What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Poppy Blasted, aka Rope God.
Rope God, aka Rope God.
Yeah. And today I'm coming at y'all with another video. And this video, man, is mainly for the kids. I mean, all my videos is mainly for the kids, but this right here, I had to title it for the kids because I know you guys are struggling, man. And you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys probably already know about it, but you know, a lot of you guys know, y'all going back to school. You feel me? And you guys trying to progress, maintain your progress, or just, progress, period. You know what I mean? And become an elite waiver. So I feel like this video right here will definitely help my waivers that's going back to school. You know what I'm saying? My teenagers, my kids, you know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe my college students too. You know what I'm saying? But this video is mainly for the kids. And yeah, I'm finna give y'all some elite 360 wave tips on going back to school, man. What you should do. All right, so let's get right into it. Keep it locked.
I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. Wave, so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. Wave, so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. Wave, I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. Wave.
Okay, y'all. So thank you. First of all, I want to say thank you guys for recommending this video because I've been looking at my comments a lot. You know what I'm saying? This was like the main one. So I guess because you guys are going back to school and you guys want to figure out a lot of things like how to keep your waves maintaining, you know what I'm saying? It's summer, it's hot, it's school, it's like everything all in one. So that is pretty hard to maintain in the summer alone. Not being able to wear your do-rag in class, in school and all that. So I understand the struggle. But I'm personally not going through that because, where I work and all that, we can do it. You know what I'm saying? We could throw the rag on. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, you feel me, at school and all that, like I don't go to school, so you feel me? So I already graduated and everything. I'm not going to school, so but I know you guys probably going through the problem. So right now, I say that you should do. The main question that I'm getting is, how can I maintain my waves going to school? I cannot throw my do-rag on. I got football practice and all that, basketball practice or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I cannot throw my rag on. I can't even wear it in school, of course. So what do I do? First thing that comes to my mind, if I was going through this, if I was in you guys' predicament, if I was in you guys' situation, I would definitely carry a plastic bag everywhere I go. Plastic bag, man. Plastic bag, a sandwich bag, you know what I'm saying? Put it on your hand, you guys already know how I go, you feel me? Go with the grain and all that. It doesn't matter, you can do that in school. What your teacher gonna say, what? You can't do that? If you can do it in school, if she complain, then she just a hater. No, I'm just playing. If she complain, man, make sure you listen. Don't do it. Don't do it at all. But you guys, I know y'all like homies and stuff. Y'all friends in school, and they're gonna be looking, and they're gonna be like, man, what you doing? You feel me? They be looking like, man, this fool is doing. You know what I mean? So if you're really about this wave life and you want to keep your waves maintaining and control your frizz at school throughout the day, you should definitely use a plastic bag. Okay, that's gonna help lay down your hair. It's gonna help with frizz and everything. Also, I recommend before you get out the car to go to school, so before your parents drop you off at school, or before you drive yourself to school and get out, make sure that you have your rag on overnight and everything. In the morning, keep it ragged up. Don't get a session in the morning. Don't. Keep it ragged up. The longer you're ragged up, the more easier your hair is gonna be to lay down, the more compressed it's gonna be. So I recommend that you don't get a session in the morning after you rag up at night. So stay ragged up at night. In the morning, all that, keep staying ragged up, brush your teeth, do everything you gotta do before you go to school. But before you get out that car, that's when you unrag. Doesn't matter if you have a little line on your head or whatever. So what? We trying to get away. We trying to stay, maintaining our waves. We trying to become an elite waiver. We trying to progress. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do what you gotta do. So, but when you get in class, like I say, use a plastic bag. That should definitely help. You feel me? Lay your hair and keep it laid though throughout the day. If you go to the bathroom, you see it's like frizzy, whatever, plastic bag. Like throughout the day. I recommend that you don't use a soft brush. That's going to frizz your hair up even more. Trust me. It's going to make you progress, yes, because actually it's not going to make you progress because you cannot rag up after you just use the soft brush. You're only going to progress if you brush and get a good session in, and then you rag up to save your progress. But you're not going to progress if you're just using that soft brush throughout the whole time and you're not ragging up. You can't rag up, remember? So what you're trying to do is maintain it to keep it looking nice. So what you want to do is use the plastic bag. That's definitely a go-to method for you guys who are in school. All right. Another thing that I recommend that you should definitely do if you're in school, definitely definitely kids, all right, you want to use something like thicker. You know what I mean? So you want to use a pomade, okay? This will definitely keep your hair in place. It'll make it more manageable than using an oil or something else. You know what I'm saying? Or butter or something. Pomade is thicker. It's going to hold. That's what it's for. To hold. The beeswax and the pomade is going to hold your waves in place. And yeah, it's going to make it easier. Whereas with a butter or with oil, it's going to frizz up easier. So we don't want that. So that's another thing, man. Before you get your session in, well, when you get your session in at night or whatever, and I recommend that you throw some pomade in your hair and then use a soft brush to brush it in and rag up, and then we'll do what I told y'all to do after that. Another thing, y'all, kids, do not let the ladies touch your hair, okay? Don't let your little girlfriends touch your hair, man. Don't let them go against the grain, man. No. You know, I don't care. You know, we brush into get dope waves. You know what I'm saying? We don't want her to mess up our progress, so you don't want her to do this. You don't want her to do that. No. Tell her, okay, if you wanna rub my hair, baby, this is what you do. Rub it with the grain, little mama. You know what I'm saying? So don't let her rub your hair against the grain, your waves, man. That's gonna mess up your progress. We want it to stay in place. That's the whole thing. You know what I mean? Another thing, when you playing sports at school, you cannot wear a do-rag either. So in this case, if you're playing football, you know, you throw your rag on, you can throw your helmet on, you know, after you put your rag on. Maybe you can't. I don't know if they got a policy where, you know, you got to wear your helmet without your do-rag, but I don't think so though. If you playing football, it'd be easier for you, so y'all good. You know, basketball, you know, of course you can't wear a do-rag on the court. You know what I'm saying? When you balling and all that at school, you can't do that. So for y'all, I just recommend that it's gonna be hard, man, because after you get done, your hair is gonna be dumb sweaty, like, and it's gonna be frizzy because you didn't get to save your you didn't get to put that rag on while you were sweating and all that. So your hair might be over curled and all that after practice. So after practice, mainly practice is after school, right? Practice is after school. So after practice, I recommend that before you go to school and all that, bring a brush to school first off. Bring a brush to school, okay? Bring one to school, a medium brush, preferably a hard brush, depending on how long your hair is. So if you're woofing, hard brush, you know what I'm saying? If you, you know, got a little bit of hair on your head or whatever, first cut, medium, soft. After you get done with practice, y'all, I want you to go in. I want you to brush, even if it's blind brushing. Be careful with your brush strokes though, because you're not using a mirror. So blind brush your hair. Just get a good one in. Just get one in, okay? Slow though, slow strokes, get one in. On the way home, brush. On the way home. So then when you get home, right when you get home, pull that mirror out, use that mirror. Brush, use that mirror, you feel me? Brush, get your session in, then rag up and all that, you feel me? Rag up immediately, okay? Rag up immediately, don't wait. Softy brush, plastic bag, then rag up. Those are brushes that I recommend that you do last. Softy last, then plastic bag, rag up. Okay, that'll be like, that's the only thing I could think that I would do if I was in y'all situation, that I would do after practice. And I have to bring a brush to school. That's what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, y'all. All right. So another tip that I really think that you guys should do, you know, I was trying to think about everything, like if I was in y'all situation, you feel me? And come on, y'all. I know you guys, I tell you guys to woof throughout the year, all the time. Woof throughout the year. But once school start, you can woof, but don't woof like long as you normally woof, okay? So if you woof 6 weeks, go 4 or go 3, go half of that. Because the longer your hair is, the more harder it's gonna be to manage, and you can't wear your rag and all that. The whole thing is the rag, the do-rag, okay? You can't wear the do-rag and all that to lay your waves in place. So you're going to definitely be frizzed up, okay? So to avoid it, to over curl and all that, frizz up is cool, but over curling, really, that's the main thing. You know, because a lot of you guys' hair is not really managed like that, and even me, I promise you, if I was to go to the gym, if my hair is really trained, if I was to go to the gym with our do-rag, my hair is gonna be curly like afterwards, because that sweat is just gonna curl my hair up. Because we know waves are laid down curls. So for you guys, I just recommend that you do not really woof heavy while you're in school. All right. So that's it. Don't, all the things I said, those are main tips. Those are elite tips for you guys. And that would definitely help y'all out, all right, kids? It will help you guys out. So do what I told you to do, and you should be good throughout the whole, you know, school year and all that, okay? Do not woof as much. Don't woof as long. That's the main one right there. And, you know, bring your brush to school, bring a plastic bag. You gotta do what you got to do to get waves, to get good waves, you know what I mean? You want your friends to say, oh yeah, man, you ropey, bro. You ropey, man. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay? So that's it for this video, man. Hope I helped you guys out, you know what I'm saying? You guys make sure that you do those tips. They're gonna work for y'all, trust me. And if you got any questions about anything else, comment below. Y'all know I'll get back to y'all, comment. I'll reply back. That's what I'm here for, to help you guys, all right? More videos coming soon. Also, I want you guys to all subscribe to my channel, man, right now. Subscribe, man. We're on the road to 100K, okay? So subscribe to my channel right now, please. Thank you. I would really appreciate that, all right? Also, watch my other videos. I got a lot of videos, a lot of content on my channel. Check me out. Also, when you subscribe, make sure that you click that bell, that bell right beside the subscribe button to highlight it. That way you will not miss out on any future videos, okay? So as soon as I drop a video, you will get notified and you can watch it right away. Maybe you could put first on the comments, all right? But with that said, man, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I'm pretty much done, man. And always remember, kids, stay in school. The school is first, waves is last, all right? Education is what's gonna get you far in life. Waves is life, but the most important thing is education, all right? Okay? So with that said, man, if you're great, they gonna hate, all right? Yeah.